Hey guys, Marty here. It's Sunday, May 20th, and the lake has not run over, so all is well at Oroville Dam. Yeah, that's awesome. In fact, the lake level's going down because they have the inflows now down to 5,500, and inflows are just cranking out mightily at 11,500 of the Edward Hyatt power plant with 5 turbines in action. One's missing, MIA. So, that's good. Great report recently came out just the other day, May 18th, 2 days ago, from Scott and Lisa Cahill. And I strongly urge you to go watch that video if you haven't already. Everybody was sharing it in my last live stream, so I want to share it with you guys. And they gave me permission to be able to share it. And I wanted to share a little bit of it because I want you to go to their link and I want you to watch their whole video because it's better. But anyway, here's a little bit of it right here.
So it's Saturday, May 18th, 2019, and Oroville Dam, the current water level is 890.95, 890.95. And as we know, the emergency spillway is at 901 is where it starts spilling. So we're under 10 feet now. What are your thoughts about that?
Well, a number of people, as you know, have asked us to comment lately because there's great concern because the public in the area beneath that dam feels, I think, that they've not been properly communicated to and that nobody's shooting straight with them. And I think that's an accurate assessment. I think they've been lied to constantly by these people. The dam is a couple years older from the tragedy that nearly happened. And nothing has changed in the administration of the dam. So the same people are communicating now that communicated back then and told us there was nothing to worry about. And in fact, they're the same people that after the event, which at very least scared the heck out of a whole lot of really good people, made the statement that everything worked as it should have, which I completely, wholeheartedly disagree with. So that is the biggest issue, is that the reason that people have this, because they've been abused for so long and misled and lied to and had things hidden from them for so long that it's a reasonable way to act. Also, while we're doing this, Lisa, I also want to talk about us. So now, of course, the trolls who are employed to make comments when I write anything about Oroville Dam immediately jump on any thread that even mentions my name and call me names and act childlike. So I want to talk about who Lisa and I are. I think it's very important that we talk about that. Lisa ran a construction company for about 20 years that did nothing but dams, dredging, underwater construction with helmet divers, and very, very critical and highly technological dam repair work. And in that period of time, we probably did hundreds of dams, I think, fair thing. I believe myself to be, and I believe Lisa to be, among certainly experts, but probably some of the more well-rounded experts in that we did many different disciplines of construction and we did many different kinds of dam repairs. Also, I think it's important to point out, a number of people have called me an engineer in referring to me. And I think it's important that people understand that I am not an engineer. That's not what I do. I'm a construction guy. I'm a contractor. That said, we did own an engineering firm for a couple of years called Dam Safety Engineering. We found over those couple of years that it concerned a lot of the large engineering firms that we did work with, that we had our own engineering firm basically competing with with us, and we closed that down. That was called dam safety engineering, and we employed engineers doing modeling for hydrology and doing the engineering of dams exclusively. And that was exclusively in Virginia that we did that. But that's not who we are. We're about construction. And we have done many items of construction that others have not done, that were notable enough to be published in international magazines and things like that. Now, if one wants to question who we are or who I am, I've been in construction since God was a child, and I've published my CV with a list of many projects, not every project, but many, many projects that I was involved on. And the publications, I acted as an expert for many lawsuits involving dams. I acted as an expert for CBS Evening News and CBS local affiliates regarding dams, infrastructure in general, and specific dams. And I have a full resume posted. So anyone who considers me a whack-a-doodle or a nut job, and I'm using others' words here, may read that CV, and I'm sure that the critics will criticize it, but it's there, so everyone can understand who's talking. That's who we are. We are very serious people. I recently got someone said that I ordered an evacuation. I did not ever order an evacuation. I never will. I don't have the authority or the desire to do so. The other thing I'd like to say before we start, and I know this is long-winded, but I think it needs to be, is that I don't know what has transpired at Oroville Dam with the new. And in fact, it's been carefully kept secret, effectively. One of the reasons is that we may be terrorists, and we may be looking for a weak link in that dam. So that's the reason that they have to hold this information close.
So after they came out with that video, Lisa crunched the numbers, and she really breaks this down, guys. I mean, I've never seen anybody do this so extensively, and this is awesome research, and we really appreciate that here at Oroville Dam Watch Group. So the CAHILL'S are awesome people, and we really support them, and we urge you to do the same.
Hi everyone. There's a lot of conjecture I've heard about whether Oroville Dam is filled up too much too soon. So I took a look at the data, and I took a look at DWR's statements, and I thought it'd be interesting to share that with you. Like I said, a lot of people have a bad feeling. It just seems like this is fuller than it should be. Social media has been rife with concern and rumors for other reasons as well. As you know, this week DWR reached out to the Sheriff's Department and to Assemblyman Gallagher and others with reassurances that all is well. And then those folks subsequently issued statements to the public that all is well. Plus, we have a DWR press release that assures us things are fine as well, and aren't we lucky to have all this water? They plan to go to level 900, only 1 foot below the emergency spillway. That barrage of assurances that all is well concerned me a bit. That was just a bit too many assurances. From state representatives, from the sheriff, mainstream media had several stories, their own press releases, a certain YouTuber. So let's just take a closer look.